The death of the internship is genuinely one of the worst things that's happened to the creative industry. So back in the day, creative people used to intern at studios or agencies literally for free. It was literally unpaid labour. People would go in, but what they would gain is they would gain experience. You would gain your first experience by interning for free. But now it's very illegal to not pay someone for their time, which is obviously correct. But then a lot of these agencies and studios are between a rock and a hard place because they can't afford to train someone. They can't afford to have an intern in, to pay the intern and to train the intern. It's just not possible when budgets are tight, timelines are tight, things need to be done in the studio. So this leaves this never-ending cycle of agencies asking for experience, but no one is giving out the experience because they can't afford to do so. I think we all need to come together and think of a solution to this because internships were always a great way to get into the creative industry, and now that pathway has been severed. There's no replacement for it. Don't get me wrong, I do agree with people being paid for their work always, but my first internship was not paid, and I would go and do it again right now if I had to start again in the industry because it would be worth it to get the experience. Even one day a week working for free somewhere would get me the experience I needed for my next role. I would be in a studio that was really cool, and then I could work at Tesco for the rest of the week until I found that job that I wanted. It's obviously a very tricky conversation, and it's something very hard to navigate in the creative industry, but I think we all need to come up with some kind of solution because there is so many creative people that aren't getting into industries because the internship is literally dead. No one does internships anymore because they are feared of being outed online for not paying their staff right.